Good morning, guys. Today's Friday, March 10th, I think. I don't know. No, March 11th. That's what it is. Today's Friday, March 11th. I don't have the boss. I am going out to fertilize 3 more accounts, maybe a couple more. Then I'll come back and get her. We're supposed to get a snowstorm tomorrow, and I'm not sure she's going to want to lay mulch tomorrow. Our high tomorrow now is 29 degrees with a wind chill, I think, of like 10, maybe even 5, because it's supposed to be like 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts. So I'm going to go get them 3 fertilized. Then I'm going to come back, get her. We're going to run up to the wall project, finish the mulch on that job, hopefully. And then we're going to come back down and do some more of this project. But until we get over there, let's go do some fertilizer and see how these lawns look, guys. So that's 2 down. This one and this one. The yards are looking green. There's a little bit of weeds and some crabgrass in them. But we are getting the pre-emergent down late, and we'll hit that with a post-emergent. And then we got moles. So I don't know. We're going to poison worms. I'll have to see what they want to do. These moles are horrible. Okay, let's go to our next one. So here you go, 2 more done. So this yard is all the way back to the fence, and then just a little slither on the other side back to the fence. We used to do this one, but they're selling the house. And then the next one is the same size yard. And this one we do, I think 90, and then we have one more on the next block that I got to do. That's 92. I'll show you that one. So, and I'm just doing fertilizer on this one, these ones, because I already did the lime. So let's get to that. This lawn's starting to look really nice. When we first started taking over this lawn, it was nothing but weeds. They even tried hydro seeding it, and that was a failure one year. This was a while back, and since we've been doing it, it's been pretty good. Now we just went ahead and did this one. Rachel didn't send them a quote. They went with lime, so we're just assuming, and I'm in here doing the rest in here. So we just assume they're going to do it again, which they probably will. Everybody else has. Let's go do one more, then we got to go get ready. We're going to take you on a little field trip. If you guys remember the lawn that got really bad by army worms, we actually did a live fixing it, putting soil down. I'll show you right now why it makes a big deal when you have proper soil. Now this was all seeded, resoiled, seeded, and we just threw seed on it and it grew last year. But even when you're doing sod, to put good soil down, a good inch or 2 of good topsoil, organic topsoil, because look, remember when the army worms ate this lawn up over here? This lawn was completely dead. If I remember, I'll put the video in. Look at this lawn now, guys. Look how thick this is. Wow. And I'll take you around the other side. Crabgrass in it still. It germinated early. We're gonna have to spray in about another 3 weeks. After our second mow, I'll probably put everybody on the spraying schedule. But always make sure gates are locked. So we're going to come down and around here because that's green. And I'll show you where we didn't put soil, because the whole yard doesn't have soil. It was just in certain areas. But right around here, man, this grass could be mowed. I hope this cold we're getting knocks it back a little. I'm not ready to mow for 2 more weeks. But see all this over here? And this never had a pre-emergent, because that's why all the weeds are here until now. You see the green line? All this was topsoil. That's where the edge of the topsoil stopped. We topsoiled all this, and look how thick and lush this side grew in. That's the difference with good soil. And moles everywhere. Okay, so since we've been showing you mulching and stuff all the time, it's going to be mulching again. I'm going to tell you exactly, for the new guys that want to get into fertilizing, exactly how many bags of fertilizer we used this morning, how much it cost, and how much we made in the time doing it, because it's definitely worth it, guys. Definitely worth it. Okay, guys, I'm back at the house. We started at 9:45 is when I did the intro to the video, and then I left the house. I'm back. It's 11:30, so that's about probably an hour and 45 minutes I was gone total. We fertilized 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accounts. We used a total of 6.5, 7 bags of fertilizer, which came at a cost of, we'll just say $30 a bag. It was $27 a bag, but we'll just say 30, so $210. We'll say I drove probably 20 miles, so we'll say $10 in gas. I know that's overestimating because the car gets better gas to that. So you're looking about 210, 220. So 220, if you add like insurance and stuff like that, all the little things, let's just say worst case scenario, 300 at another 75. So 300. All them 6 accounts we did, cost was $300 to go out and do it. And we ended up making $535, I think. So not bad for the hour and 45 minutes. What is that? 300, 535. So it's $235 for an hour and 45 minutes of work. That's profit. So it is worth it to get into fertilizer. Now, if you're going out and doing 1 yard a day, wasting gas, then no. I did 6 yards today. They were all over, but it didn't use that much in gas. So hopefully that helps you guys. And the cost for a license here in North Carolina, if you guys keep watching, you'll see what it's going to cost us to do it again next season. No, not this season. We're good all the way until the following year. So, and then I got to take the test again, get my books, and do all that. Now, normally I wouldn't have to do that if I took my classes during the 5 years. But with COVID and everything, we ended up not doing all the classes. I didn't get all the credits, so I got to retake the test. So it might cost me, I don't have to buy the book, so it might cost me $150 to get certified. And then every year it might be $50, $60. So it is worth it, guys. So think about that. And if I were doing lime at the same time, I'd be using the same amount of gas, just probably instead using the product for lime, the cost. So I would have made in that same time probably about $300-$400 profit. Maybe add another 45 minutes for the time it would take me to do the lime on all the yards. But hopefully that helps some of you new guys that are getting into it. And always remember, do it with a license. It's not worth getting caught. I mean, the odds that you get caught aren't high, but if you do get caught, you hope you get a warning and not a fine. So make sure you guys go get a license. It's definitely worth it. So let me go take a break, get cleaned up a minute, and then we're going to go do some more mulch on the wall project. Till up some more of the one side, then we're going to come back and then go mulch. Good afternoon, boss.
Good afternoon. How are you today?
Good. You guys see I went and got the boss.
Yeah.
We were out fertilizing this morning, boss.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, you and your subscribers were.
You know, our subscribers were out
yeah.
fertilizing. Rachel was at home doing math facts or multiplication?
Yeah, well, actually, I did a little bit of office work because Kayla sat there and did the test with Chase, so he did well. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It was time, by the way.
Oh, times. Time.
Yeah, like time, like on a clock, and then like he also then had word problems to figure out like time lapse, basically.
Oh, cool.
You know, like I started at this time, what time would I finish?
Oh, okay.
If it took me 3 hours and
cool.
Yeah,
so we went and got some more materials, some shorter screws for the we're gonna put a board on top of a 2x6 or 2x6x8 on top of the other ones,
right?
That are bare, so we can finish mulching that side. And what else? Oh, we ended up getting some stuff to spray on the wall. It wasn't the Zeps that Dig TV had said.
Yeah.
I couldn't find it anywhere in Lowe's. They had everything else, that brand. Floor cleaner, tile cleaner, carpet cleaner. I walked up and down every aisle. I couldn't find anything for wood and deck. So
yeah, we're
going to try this, spray it on, and then just rinse it off. Let it sit and rinse it off.
We'll see if it doesn't work as well, then
you can probably order that stuff.
Yeah, online. I'll look online. I think I saw it online, but I just wanted Carl to grab it real quick, and I didn't order it yet. So, and I think it comes in a case of 4, so we would just have it if we needed it. Yeah.
Always be good for something.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get out and get some of that done. I think we have some more to plant too, don't we?
Yeah, a couple more ice plants.
You'll
and
have
then
to set them up, and then
we have the creeping Jenny, but they're little. And we are getting, like, extremely cold. Like, to the point where we're under, I guess, a snow.
Well, in Tennessee they are. We are supposed to get 1 inch of snow maybe. So the boss told me she's going to refuse to work when it's minus 10 degrees outside tomorrow to do mulch.
I know. I mean, we'll see but we have to go to the plant places anyway. So it might just be a day where we're doing errands.
At the nurseries and stuff.
Yeah, little stuff like that. So,
Okay, let's get this day started. Hey guys, we're going to start over here by putting this top board on. And then we'll get some mulch up there. Well, some planting and then some mulch. Ooh, I'm trying not to step on this. Not too bad, guys. Now, you see how that wall comes this way some? You see how the one is straight and then it angles this way? We had to do that. We couldn't keep going straight across because we wanted more room over here. Because this wall here came straight this way and it was only a foot off this house before we did this. But everything's looking good. Right, boss?
Yeah.
So let me just get a picture this way from the top. I gotta get pictures for the boss. I tend not to do that. I record and pictures are actually better. Okay, I can see everything from here. Yeah, see? And the other one does the same thing. Yeah. Okay, guys, we are back. This pile's almost gone. Rachel's gonna blow it up in and then load up some of that mulch. And then we're gonna be on them 2 piles there, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come down here and, I mean, should I do that tree down there?
Where all the sticks are? No, because that's definitely a lot. I think that these 3 are going to be a lot too. Like they go to this lot maybe, but...
Yeah, okay, I'll just
do them.
Yeah, I'll do these 3 down here.
So, because we're going to do
and then all these. And then we have
that one.
1, 2, 3, 4 oak trees to go around down there,
this
right?
This little one too, right?
And then that little one, and then there's another little one, right? Somewhere right there.
Right there. There
and
might
then
be another one too, and then there's a crepe myrtle. And,
okay.
Yeah, so I think that.
Okay, yeah. So if you guys ask why I did all this around this tree, see all these roots? That's not good for the tree over the long run. So you see, I weed eat it. Oh boy. I probably took the original mulch was all the way, I think, up to here. I weed eated all the roots and stuff around this tree, all the way down. And look, you can go even further. Look at this. What they're doing is they're growing to the surface because they're trying to go for water because of how much the mulch was around this tree. So you don't want your roots for your tree wrapping around, and that's what this does. So I'm just pulling that one off. Rachel will blow all this out. Okay guys, we got 3 more rings done. We're having a dinner party, so we don't want to go up closer to the house. So not bad. And look how good these ones look since we cut them down and made them all look good. Oh, yeah, I need the blower. So we're done for the day. You've seen we did a little bit at the wall project. We actually finished the wall and the plantings. So
yeah,
that's complete, except for a creeping Jenny we're going to put in still.
Yeah, we definitely wanted to get mulch on those plantings because we're going down cold. And even though it's, you know, they're all hardy, they're perennials.
It's still good to have mulch on them.
This is not going to look like that after the freeze.
You think the freeze will hurt it?
I think a little, maybe not. I mean, forsythia is pretty hardy.
We're going down to, I think, 9 to 11 degrees with a 50, I think they said 20 to 25 to 35 mile an hour wind, gust up to 60. So that means if we're at 9, the wind chill is probably going to be below 0.
Yeah, so this is our dogwood winter. So the dogwood bloomed this week, and that's definitely gonna lose all its blooms.
Man, that's so pretty too.
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna lose all its blooms for sure.
Rachel's peach trees are gonna lose all her blooms.
No, my peach trees are coming inside. I know. I'm the crazy plant lady that's gonna bring in like 25-gallon peach trees, but we had so many peaches off them last year, remember?
Yeah.
They were little, but it was our first year, and I have a hard time with like selective pruning. I'd rather have like a bunch of little than what you're really supposed to do.
We got a lot last year though.
Yeah. And the kids ate them. So, yeah.
So hopefully you enjoyed that video. We're going to get to ending it right now. So please like, comment, and subscribe.
And try to be happy.
Or at least try, guys.
Oh, maybe we should do that again. Be happy.
Or at least try, guys.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.